Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here, aka the original card game for the win, and it's been a while since they did this format of all access, and this time it's really all access. This is a historic all access night for Friday Night Magic at Home, so they put together a good event. Now they do have some things that's forbidden here, as you can see on this list, but I'm really surprised that they did not ban what I'm going to show you here, because it's been a while since we've had the Age of Infinity combos, and I've made a deck specifically to do this, and because I can have any number of cards that, like up to the regular 4 copies, whether or not I own them, because this is an all-access run, I can pretend like I'm a pay-to-win for tonight. And everybody can, so this is going to be kind of crazy, so I'm wondering how this Blitzkrieg is going to work. Because, again, as usual, you only get up to 2 wins that actually count. You can still play in afterwards, but, you know, it's just limited to that, and otherwise it's just a fun event, and you might want to just go ahead and keep playing this, because it's not very often you're going to have an all-access night. This is not a common format. But I'm going to just kind of show how I've stacked this deck in a weird way that is also going to be absolutely nuts. Now, the thing about it is, since I don't have to worry about actually collecting these cards, yeah, I could stack them up to 4 copies each, which is normally, not, as you know, not how I do a deck. I'm kind of a singleton guy, for the most part. But just to make sure that I have more of a chance of pulling this wicked combo off and, like, on camera, I decided to stack some numbers. So, here's why this is just crazy. And note that they released these 2 things completely fine in historic format, one of which is in standard format right now, might I add. And there are some other triggers currently that could make this go crazy. But this particular way of doing it is just crazy, because this enchantment is Exquisite Blood. Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. Veto. Thorn of the Dusk Rose. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And on top of that, he's got an ability that if you have the ability to pay for it, all creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. So what does this mean? Loop Endless. See Endless Loop. Endless Loop. See Loop Endless. These 2 are a death combo every time if once it triggers. And on top of that, I have several other things that are designed to help me gain life and or drain life, or just cause some wicked damage. So, including Obosh, the Prey Piercer. And not just for the memes, but partially because I like the companion dynamic, and I just thought it would be absolutely crazy if I put him in here on top of all this other stuff. Because a lot of the cards I needed happen to have an odd mana cost, and he relies on that for his companion ability. And he doubles all damage dealt by anything that applies. So, yeah, this is going to be just beyond crazy. So I'm going to enter this event with this deck that has this particular combo in it, and there's some other famously powerful combos they have not banned that are Infinity combos that you can still do in Arena. I might do that with one of these all-access nights if they bring this back. Yeah, this is the hand I needed. Thank you. Oh, heck no, I'm not going to mulligan. You think I'm gonna mulligan with this? No freaking way! Or how about I put that in Spoiky Leasy? No freaking way! I really got you! I'm feeling so great about this combo, I just had to do that Lion King style. I'm sorry. Or am I? I'm not really sure if I'm sorry. Do I reveal that now? Nah. Not yet. Delay attack, of course. And of course, hello. Yes, we have hellos. And I went with the default land ratio, and which is actually pretty high in my opinion. So I'm gonna take him out here and make him think that Obosh is the issue. Obosh is so not the issue. And remember, I have 4 copies each of these two because they're not stopping me. It's like, no, we don't care if you actually own those cards. Ah, play with the battlefield, as usual, because it's a cool battlefield. This is a golem guy I can wheel around. Remember, I love my pet dragon. Admittedly, I was tempted to go with Doggo, but when it comes down to it, Drago is just the best. So, my little dragon whelp pet has so many little cute animations. I mean, I love this guy. And he'll even kind of track your mouse a bit sometimes. I'm really glad I bought him while I could. Do I want to perfect this? To be perfectly fair, I need to kill this weird. Because I do need some kills for my quest, so I guess I'll go for it. I don't entirely need to, I'm just saying. I figured he probably had something like a giant growth or something. It's not gonna matter, because he's gonna spend and be distracted until it officially hits the fan. Like right now, I can just keep resurrecting these guys, because that's what they do. So he's gonna have to get past that while I'm preparing to put down some of the most ridiculous pairing of cards one has ever seen. I mean, I've done infinity combos in my day, both physical and digital-wise. Digital-wise, not as much, because they rebalanced things a lot, and they seem to have shied away from that. I mean, not entirely, but enough to say that they seem to not be doing it as much. But this time, I mean, they finally just let me have some fun. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, trample would make that irrelevant. But I'm going to show you something very much that makes things irrelevant very fast. And it is not going to be nice. By any chance, do you have an enchantment destroying spell within the next 2 turns? Because that's all it's going to take, and then you are so wrecked. Do I want to ensure victory with... let's just make him think I'm considering it. Because this is officially when... Well, I don't... well, the thing... usually not quite this way, but at the same time, I've kind of got to do it for the memes. Because it's... Because... Let's just say this time is going to be bigger. I can tell you right now, Reach and Hexproof are not going to do anything. No. Oh, it's a giant monster. I can't do anything. Ooh. Oh. Let me see here. I have Vita, Thorn of Dust. And you're not playing blue, so I don't see a counter card coming. And now it's time to get whacked by a noble. Ayara? The next thing that happens causes this to go crazy. Oh wait, it's happening. Now I just have to sit back and wait. Might add, I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon. Oh, he kind of partially stopped it, but what he doesn't know is I have more copies, so that's not going to be a problem in a little while. Also, I did recover some. Do I want to put down another of these just to speed it up? Maybe. Oh, there goes a yard. However, I still don't think he's got enough to really stop it. See, this thing does not have trample. So that's another swamp. Another exquisite blood. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. All I need is another veto, and I've got 3 more copies in there somewhere. It is interruptible, but to say the least, still not much of a chance if it really gets going. I won't be able to really get past this one, but we'll see again. Because there's a quite high chance that this will happen pretty soon. They did have something that would slow it down, but it's not going to be stopped forever. Because sooner or later, I will steamroll. And it will be beautiful. Hey, Pokemon start glitching. That's nice. Ah, now I have Veto. I've got another stack at it. You know, maybe I should put on that new sleeve I got. Nah, it doesn't go with this because it's Peliod. He's a he's a white creature, so it can't really work out that well. Either way, this one was designed to blitz either way. We'll see. VR? UER? You're great. I'm not even using my combo, and I already have it at 25 to 8. This is officially ridiculous. Well, that was the fastest path to GG I've had for a while. That, again, wasn't even the combo. I mean, someone managed to interrupt it. That was impressive. Oh, this happened to me before! Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta describe this. I was doing one of the workshop events that I'm not sure if they're actually doing anymore. And whenever I got the Haversack of Favor, which is always like it gives you either a rare or mythic card, or it gives you like 500 experience or 500 gold. Well, it said I got gems, and it had this little message below it that said that the card that I would have otherwise obtained exceeded my collection limit. So, and whenever that happens with a rare or mythic rare card, you get gems. So that's another way to get gems in the game, is if you just happen to randomly get one that would go over your limit. So I just randomly got gems, and that was cool. So that was just something that happened, and I'm just kind of describing that little story now because it happened again in a Friday Night Magic at Home event. I mean, that's pretty dramatic, because this is all access. I totally wanted to have this on camera. Yeah, this is gonna be wicked and quick. Just every single time. Okay, let's just get one of these out. Prepare the teaser. Because if we got certain types of cards out, people will aim at them like crazy. Especially when I've got this combo. This is already an absolutely wicked combo. It has so many uses. Basically, once per cycle, I can sack the kitty and revive the kitty and keep re-kitties. And draining it. Yeah, this is an infinite cycle, and even the vote on the cat do this, basically. It just makes it even more hilarious. Yara, you're up again. Oh, and I've actually had a time where one of the birds showed up on the schedule. Oh, that was fascinating. Oh. Well, into my turn. Oh. Out of cycle. Let's do the cat food dance. Okay, I have a spare Yara now. I think I'll prep Obot first, actually. A season of growth. Okay, it's not good. They have nothing in their graveyard to use with Dread Horde Archons, right? That, well, still not quite there. They are officially tapped out. Oh, now the classic block sacrifice dance. Oh, now classic anyhow. again, still haven't actually done the combo yet. I might want to keep just recording until I get it, because it's probably not going to be, like, too unlikely. Because, let's face it, I stacked the deck. Literally. Just for this occasion. Oh, I haven't even said hello yet. There we go. Yeah, I know you're assessing whether or not I said hello. It's like, yes, I said hello. It's the sportsmanly thing to do. Or sportsy thing to do. Haha. Gotta wait for this to... Okay, see, that's indicating that, but... You can also do it this way. They're going for a land power-up routine. I see. I am willing to let my Vampire of the Dire Moon die to use its Death Touch and wipe something out. Oh, thank you for letting me use my Death Touch and wiping something out. Again. Excuse me. That's a lot of landage. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think they'd be able to cast that quite yet. Cruel Spellbreaker. Did I actually get enough kills with that last quest? I'd have to check. Kills are sometimes harder than you might expect, because you have to kill creatures. It's not about winning over your opponents. Ah, we're doing this again. Is it just me, or have they cut the time a little short? Come on, you. Time to resurrect. His ability is to use that, but again, it's that combination. But admittedly, since Exquisite Blood is directly historic, you wouldn't be able to do that unless you was doing historic format. Or a similar format. Yeah, they're really stacking that one. that earlier. It's weird. Oh, finally I get my... like a fourth one in. Also remember rifles, I'll get this guy to help out. The more I do this, the more it really biases things. Got close. But I will get my combo. Stop a bit of it. But I can't stop all of it. Stopped enough of it. No, kind of. Done the first strike, and it was on the in-between phase. Now I can check whether or not it was that I got all my quests done. Yep, I was right. I still needed some more kills. What about killing your opponent's creatures? But even Death Touch really does help. So, Vampire of the full moon is always great. Lifelink and Death Touch is a pretty good combo. And there's Vampire of the Dire Moon. So here we go. Okay, they have triumphs. Hold on to these a little bit later. Maximize a little bit of things if I can. I have 2 of Veto. So we'll see how this works out. Oh, and of course, Hello. Abacus of Trolling. Okay. Tells me those kind of players.
I will be yours. I am proud of those who walk beside me.
Let's just keep us on. Can't block them both.
I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, I'll hold one in my hand for a while. Do have a backup veto, that's nice. I have two actually. Now this guy is a problem.
Play nice this.
Because this would stop this combo pretty easily. Because this guy's special ability is
Oh, they're
just
so
life.
cute.
Several cards similar to him have been banned before.
Find
But
your inner
this one has not been.
strength.
I'll wait. Do need to take that out. They do actually have the Bolas Dragon God, by the way. Has all the loyalty abilities of
Will
all other
resonate
planes
throughout the multiverse.
He has all the activated
cried
abilities of
when
all
we saw
creatures on the field.
I
mean, not
am
dark lips.
omnipotent.
Saying all planeswalkers on the field. Thank you.
My assistants
I
are
only need to
painfully
take one
sloppy.
hit. I do have some flyers around here somewhere.
Friendship soothes the soul.
Just need to get them. I could kind of swap out. This way you can kind of bypass Tybalt's issue. I might adapt it slightly.
Feel the lick of my flames!
I also have some master this. Actually, I have all of those planeswalkers. Now this is an all
Friendship
planeswalker for
feeds the
that
soul.
guy. I wonder, is he trying to do a true all planeswalker deck? Because it looks like he's got just planeswalkers there. I mean, it's an interesting thing with this thing like open access.
So generous.
That's a lot of flying planeswalkers. Yara. So far, his all planeswalkers deck seems to be actually working out pretty fine. Of course, again, all access knight, you don't actually have to collect the cards. Again, I actually have all those planeswalkers. Let me see, do I? Yeah, like including these guys. But he's probably going for it with open access knight, going, I can officially do everything here. About that, because if I did the other thing, still would have been exiled.
I summon you!
Kinda has been. He had a very interesting deck design. Really good kind of event to see all sorts of fantasy deck designs you wouldn't normally see. I'm going for this crazy combo, and it'll be beautiful whenever it happens. I had it almost work. Almost, but we're getting there. Yeah, I didn't actually get that kill. Still need more kill. Was it one or two more kills? But Vampire of the Dire Moon will probably help with that. Wasn't quite lucky enough with my land in time, but sometimes that happens. Probably not. Yeah. So I can say hello. I was gonna say they probably weren't gonna let that just get whacked whenever they can just pump it so easily for extra damage. Ah, Gleaming Beard. Got some loot out of its death. Which also means they'll probably let me kill it and I'll get one of those kills I need. Except the dragon dying. A lava coil? Yeah, I'm sacking instead. All sorts of good reasons to use it. Have a backup, or 3 overall, actually. I need to see more vampires. But yeah, Veto is pretty cool. And that combo is just darn lips, exquisite blood. It's just awesome. Do I wish to attack? I think I kind of do. I figured he'd block that way. Dragon Lord's Servant. Dragon spells that you cast cost 1 less play. Okay. I can also do this. That really is handy. Yeah, no attack. I'll play one of my extras. That should speed up production. Well, speaking of speeding up, that went suddenly. Guess now it's just for the memes of the infinity combo. If I can get it. If I did stack the deck, it shouldn't really be that hard to... Ooh. Okay. Galacos, Crafter of Wonders. He works with some serious artifacts. Okay, oh, by the way, now we have this glitch. I didn't actually get that twice. I got it once, just saying. But if you get that alongside with one of these event rewards, it'll show this, and then it'll do this whole screen afterwards. So I did not get that twice. I got that once, and I'm proving that by going here and doing a quick... darn lips. A quick opening. The view first. Double vision. Yeah, that's definitely a red enchant for you. Okay, so I got all my kills. I can still get, like, random cards, which would be nice. So, that can happen, too. I can also refresh my jumpstart stuff. So this is for the memes. Can I get the big combo? Because, again, I've stacked it. I almost did it. Almost. They did manage to interfere fast enough. But barely. I mean, if they had lost their prescience of mind, or... they would have been totally dead. You see, this is the ones I'm thinking of replacing. It's one of my flyers. I know Bloodthirsty Aerialist is a great card. And I'm going to use it. But, the thing is that they can be diffused by Tybalt. So, the guy who did the all Planeswalker deck, which was interesting concept in and of itself, it worked out like beautifully in this event. That was something that was rather impressive. And Tybalt may be the uncommon version of Legendary Planeswalker. One of like the many like uncommon out during War of the Spark, but he certainly shut that combo down because I wouldn't be able to gain life to loop it. But I have another good chance at it. Gonna fight off a bit, because if I can get like all three and then use this card, oh, that would be beautiful, because then they'd all be able to counter up. And this is like the least number of combos in a deck I've had for quite some time, because I'm concentrating on trying to get going all out, sapperling. These mirror shields, they could really take down that Vampire of the Dire Maid. But, here's the thing I was going to try. Okay, let's watch the cascade, folks. Not gonna be as big as the other one I was trying for. Nothing quite like having multiple counters on a creature because you just cast one spell. Or rather, multiple creatures because you cast one spell. There are some specifically that do that, though. There's a couple of things about that plus counter on control. Kill. Technically immortal. Well, undead and doesn't want to die permanently. Just keep coming back. I'm gonna return one to my hand. Got him down, and again, still not even doing that combo. This is just a good blitz deck. And it's black. Usually think a blitz deck is red or green. Red and green for really fast blitzing. Of course, there's also some good rush down white designs. Not as common, but it happens. Okay, which one of these do I really want to kill? Definitely a Shepherd or one of the Sapperlings. I think I'm going to take down the Sapperlings, and I'm gonna block the other one. Oh, got crushed. They were crushed. Alien Jester? What's their name? Okay. Wait, have I seen that guy before? I'm not entirely sure. You're so fast I didn't even think it was. Tavern Swindler. Probably not gonna actually use that card. But I do like the quote. Rakdos cultists are our best customers. They never flinch at pain and are seldom good at math. It's like, okay. What's my next reward? Because it'll start alternating. If you haven't seen this before, it'll start alternating between gold and cards after a while. So let's continue the quest for the ultimate crazy feedback combo. Yeah, I got Veto. That's good. I didn't even get to use Obosh's true power. Admittedly, it's actually rather impressive. You know, because if I had transferred him to the field, then he would have powered up every. Oh, thank you, Bud, for showing up. That makes this so much cooler. It shows I have a really good chance of pulling it off. Because again, I left the deck with its standard ratio of land that they seem to want to start you off with, which is actually again pretty high. I might have enough to actually play Exquisite Blood this time. I might not. It depends a bit on. Mills 4 cards, not as important since I have so many extra copies of stuff. Also, if they happen to mill a certain... Nope, they didn't, but it could have happened. It would have been hilarious if they would have... I mean, if they would have put in one of my Sanitarium skeletons, that would have been hilarious, because then I'd be able to pull them out because they were in the graveyard from the beginning. That would have been nice. So hello. Did that, maybe I did say hello with that one, I just didn't remember. 4 milling decks are kind of extra strong in this, in times where you only have 60 cards. So to up my ratio of feedback loop opportunity, I kind of gave up on my usual strategy of making it tough against milling. On the other hand, now I have my kitty. So this could get very funny very fast. But of course, I think Jumpstart format's a lot weaker against milling because those aren't even like normal 60 card decks. Those are 40 cards. So if you go with milling as one of your themes, it's just a pretty strong choice. Just because of that. It also does down my chance of actually getting enough lands into play. Never mind. I can pretty much get enough lands into play. Back, let's worry them a little bit. I can power up faster myself, too. Oh bosh, Rapier. Pretty sure they believe their milling will be able to outpace my damage. That's one thing about heavy milling decks. Darn lips. That's one thing about heavy milling decks is they try to outpace damage by doing a lot of deck damage. Like he's got a defender here, but it doesn't really mean much. Mainly just buying time for his milling to work. A lot of these are old strategies here, actually. Some people have apparently decided to go with the classics, rather than experiment during this all-access night. I gotta admit, the guy with the all-planeswalker deck, I pondered that myself as a possibility. It would be possible to have a deck entirely made out of planeswalkers, or with there's my Sanitarium skeleton. I have my Cauldron Familiars, but my Sanitarium skeleton is the one that, you know... Why not? This is why it's good to have more than one feed out. Nice. Thanks. Responded fast enough. Yay. Okay. And here's where it ends. Possibly. I mean, they're playing blue. Yeah, I was worried about that. Because if the main thing gets countered. Since they're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and use that as a response time. Veto alone is actually pretty strong. I don't need to attack. I'm gonna speed up my draining. Still have a good amount left, at least. But again, like total million. That one may not have defender, but it might as well have. I did make this to be heavy draining. They have what's basically the Throne of Eldraine version. Might as well. This is also where milling backfires, is because they let me get things that specifically had grave abilities. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna outpace their milling. Got here. Milling can be an escape card for enough cost. That one's kind of in between, waiting. But it kind of has been a game. Life drain versus. Again, all their stuff is completely just defensive. But here's where it ends for another reason. Bosh the Prince. So all I really have to do is that. Now I can certainly say good game. Just need that. I guess this time I didn't get to pull off my combo. But you never know. Maybe at some point I will. It was a good try at doing it. Oh wait, I do get another card here. One more win? I mean, this is a special event. I can just go all out. Oops, wrong thing. I meant to say, presuming. One more try to get in the ultimate combo. Or two, just whatever till I fill out my number of wins for the weekend. Like, basically just most of them in this event. I'm pretty sure I wasn't really playing much until just now, because this event has just been getting me to just go for it. Especially with that combo. I might try for that combo otherwise in historic play at another time, but it'd be less likely that it occurs because it'll involve actually collecting cards. Or possibly like another run of this if that comes up again. You never know. But I still have at least an opportunity here. So I do have veto in my opening hand. Hello. exquisite blood. I'm just saying. See if I can do another fake out with him, though. They have Legion's Landing. That can become a very special. You might see the transformation in a moment, actually. So I just did raise the alarm. It's an instant. Did it after I hit, specifically so they could get the 2 creatures and not have them like die in the assault. So they pulled that off afterwards for a very good reason. They just wanted the creatures because this thing's ability depends on having 3 or more creatures attacking. Now it's Adanto, the first fort, and they can, if they have enough to spend on it, they can just create more white vampire creature tokens for lifeline. Okay, now I have enough for the combo. I think I'll initiate it, though. Thorn of the Dust Rose, which is very appropriate because he's actually from the same plane, Ixalan, even though he's not the set, because he's out in 2021. Probably should have waited to do that. Sun. Soldiers there. I'll hold back. That's a lot of trample. What? Did he cast to get that much? Okay. That's how they got powered up that quickly. Okay. I need to limit that at least to a degree. If I'm lucky, they'll combo in anyhow. So I'm just decreasing the damage a bit. Now, they're not quite tapped out. They have no cards in hand. Which means this might actually start it off and just keep going. Yeah, I got the combo going! They're probably thinking, wait, how did that get turned around so much? I had him down to 1 point of life! What's going on? And to be fair, he was dead anyhow. He just didn't want to be drained to death. So weird. I can totally understand that, no pout. Oh, he's like, infinity combo to the face! Oh gosh! Oh, that's it. And I get an extra card right for doing that. Beanstalk Giant, which I do have, and I still think it's great they corrected that bug because now I'm not seeing first on cards of which are not my first. So that was interesting in its own unique way. Wow, that was deliciously fun to pull that off. Yeah. Oh my gosh, just boink 1 point of damage. Oh, damage counts as loss of life. Loop forever! They left themselves open, where all I had to do was boink them. And then they died. Oh gosh, that was That was hilariously funny. I am very glad I participated in this event because there's not many opportunities to do anything like that. And that was just awesome. But I guess in historic, there's at least going to be a chance of me doing that. It won't be quite as much as I did that time. It just still took me more than an hour. I mean, this was quite a session here. I'm gonna be logging off for now, but oh goodness, that was awesome. Well, hope to hear from y'all later. And remember, MTG forever.